Welcome back to my YouTube channel. On today's channel, I'll be talking on letters from O to Z. If you love this video, please do not forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe so that when I upload another video, you can be the first to see it on your list. All right. Without further ado, let's jump into this video. Like I said, the first on my list today is letter O. Letter O, which stands for oral swab test. All right. Normally, this oral swab is used to detect the use of drug. So, if you're someone that usually use drug, we the healthcare professional can actually do this test to ascertain what kind of drug you're using, like marijuana, like alcohol, like cocaine. All these are drug, and the test that can be conducted on you is oral swab test. Secondly, it can actually be used for culture in the laboratory, that is for the isolation and identification of bacteria and fungal pathogens. It is used to maintain oral hygiene. Do you know? Yes. Oral swab test is actually used to maintain oral hygiene in hospitals and laboratories. Tests can be used for you on a regular basis. So there are diseases that can actually be detected in this oral swab test, such as HIV 1 and 2 and viral hepatitis. So we talk on the next one, which is the letter P. We have prolactin. Yeah, prolactin test is actually the test that is used to measure the level of prolactin. Is to say prolactin is normally produced in small amounts. Yeah, it's produced in small amounts, both in male and in female. Yeah, except pregnant women, um, they have prolactin in large amount high because of the milk production that comes forth. Okay, yeah. So prolactin is also called milk producing hormone. Yeah, and there are symptoms. Yeah, there are symptoms that may call for prolactin test both in male and in female. So the symptoms that can call for prolactin test for a man include when there is sudden breast enlargement, when there's erectile dysfunction, when there is nipple discharge, and when there is low libido, low testosterone level. That's when you can call for a prolactin test for a man. Then for a woman, um, the prolactin, there's infertility, there's discharge from the breast. Yeah, so we move over to the next one, which is quantiferon tuberculosis. Um, that's QFT, quantiferon tuberculosis test. Yeah, this test is usually done to detect your immune response to tuberculosis. Yeah. Okay, so just note that if you have tuberculosis infection, this is also a test that can be run on you because it has to do with blood. Yeah, though we have the sputum test for tuberculosis. Okay, so we use blood for this quantiferon tuberculosis, which is used to assay if you have uh, a tuberculosis infection. Yeah, right. So we move over to the next, which is ROS to help pinpoint a diagnosis of rheumatoid arthritis. So rheumatoid arthritis is a type of test, yeah, or a type of immune disorder that damages your joint and causes pain. Yeah, it causes pain, causes swelling, yeah, and stiffness. Yeah. So it can actually be a long-term condition. So if you notice the symptoms, please rush to the lab and talk to the clinician or the doctor so that this test can be conducted on you. Okay. So we move over to the next one, which is S, letter S. So S for serum pregnancy test. Okay. This test, just know that it is basically done for women. Yeah. So if you are pregnant or you show signs of pregnancy, this test will be done on you. It's usually done with samples such as urine and blood. Okay. Yeah, so pregnancy test actually measures the level of human chorionic gonadotropin, which is a hormone that stimulates pregnancy. which is a hormone that is actually produced by the placenta. So know that the HCG levels can be detected through blood and urine. So we move over to the next one, which is thyroid stimulating hormone. The pituitary hormone that stimulates the thyroid gland. Yeah. So we move over to the next one, which is letter U. That's urea test. Yeah. Urea test is a blood test which reveals important information about your kidney, about how well your kidney is working. Okay. Yeah. It's also a parameter done while assessing kidney function test. Yeah. So it's just to know how well and how balanced your kidney is functioning. Okay. Yeah. So we also talk of urine MCS. Urine MCS. This is actually urine microscopy culture and sensitivity. Normally, it is termed as urine culture. Yeah. So urine microscopy culture and sensitivity test usually analyzes the urine specimens. Yeah. As it analyzes the urine specimens, it also isolates microorganisms such as bacteria, fungi, parasites causing infections in the body, while deducing the right drug. That's when sensitivity comes in. It deduces the right drug, okay, to kill those isolated organisms, to kill all those bacteria and everything. Yeah. All right. So we move to the next one, which is letter V. V for viral load test. Okay. Yeah. So viral load test is actually a type of test that is done for HIV. Okay. It means we do viral load for HIV. It means we do viral load for viral hepatitis. Okay. Yeah. So letter W. Okay. Yeah. W for widow test. Okay. So widow test is actually an agglutination test. Yeah. For enteric fever, that's typhoid. Okay. Whereby bacteria causing typhoid fever is mixed with a serum containing specific antibodies obtained from an infected individual. Okay, so Widal test is a diagnostic test used to identify the presence of infection such as Salmonella typhi bacteria, Salmonella paratyphi bacteria. Yeah, yeah. So it's also used to diagnose current or recent infections of typhoid. Okay, so we move over to the next one. X for X-ray examination. Yeah, X-ray examination is used to create images of your internal organs or bones. Okay, it's just to know the image of your internal organs or bones. Yeah, to help diagnose if there's an injury or any kind of condition. Yeah, and the uses of X-ray is used to diagnose injury, is used to diagnose cancer, is used to diagnose if there's a joint issue or whatever, and also is used to perform dental checks. Okay, yeah. So we move over to the next one, which is letter Y. Letter Y. Yeah, yellow fever is a serious dead flu like disease that is spread by mosquitoes. Okay, it is characterized by a high fever and jaundice symptoms. Okay, yeah, jaundice in the sense that there's yellow coloration of the eye. Yeah, so and high fever, and it actually has symptoms: chills, fever, joint aches, headache, and etc. Okay, so we have yellow fever virus, which is known as flag virus. Okay, and the cause of this yellow fever is transmitted by an infected mosquito. When an infected mosquito to it transmits this fever and jaundice, the yellow coloration of the eye symptoms. So usually you go to the hospital or the laboratory and the blood test will be collected from you to analyze for the presence of proteins, flavivirus. Yeah. So to avoid this yellow fever, please try and take pregnancy. Alright?
So we move over to the next one, which is the final one. Letter Z. Yeah, which is zinc serum test. Zinc serum test is done to evaluate deficiencies in zinc. Zinc has so many functions. It helps to maintain the health. It helps in the immune system. It helps in the production of the cells. If you're deficient of this zinc, please try with zinc your system, all right? Because it has symptoms such as hair loss, such as skin and hair changes, such as loss of face, eye problem, and so many more. These are the challenges you experience when you are deficient in zinc. So we've come to the end of this video. If you got value, and this is letters from O. Great. Okay. Thank you so much for staying through by me. I believe this video was engaging, relatable, and informative. And don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe so that we can keep building this community into the future. Thank you so much for watching. Take care and God bless.